matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this deep and begin the game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Oregon's will get the first crack on offense today. Impact players in this game, Kirk, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver the teammates. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now 1st down at the 34.
And they spread this defense all over the field with that 5-wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on 3rd down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this 1st down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Michigan! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Struggling to find the end zone here. Back-to-back incompletions. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up fourth and goal.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The tight end makes the grab. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Boom. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Stewart.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half. And
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. He's got room to run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
That's caught. It's Marshall. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Marshall. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Lets it fly out of the wideout. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Design quarterback run. Breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush swarming him again. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 15-yard. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
They'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The sure hands. It's Marshall.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Pounding away with the run game. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Clark. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.